Hello and hello. Welcome back to the Undisputed Champ YouTube boxing channel. If you like the videos I've already put out, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share the video. And just before I fly into the video, let me just firstly say, rest in peace, Tina Turner. That's why I put the Chris Eubank ring walk in the at the start of the video because he always used to walk out to Tina Turner simply the best, and I just think it's a fitting tribute to such an amazing artist, once in a lifetime talent, and yeah, rest in peace, Tina Turner. Into the video of today, something I'm so excited to talk about. That is the Terrance Crawford versus Errol Spence fight finally being signed. We waited years for this. Legitimately, we've waited years for this. Like I wanted this fight maybe 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I would have still been happy. But we are where we are now. It's 2023. They somehow are both still undefeated. Somehow are both still at the top of the division, and I can't wait, guys. Covering boxing on YouTube or just covering boxing in general for anyone is just difficult because the sport is just full of disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. We've got Fury not fighting Usyk. We've got a sport full of postponements. You think a fight is close, it gets postponed. Inouye versus Fulton being an example. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith 2 being an example. Just announced that it's postponed. And it's full of robberies. We've got like the Callum Smith, John Ryder robbery. Just robberies left and right. And it just makes such a hard sport to cover because every time you believe in boxing, it lets you down. But boxing is like that girlfriend that you can't get rid of. It's like that wife that you want to leave, but you have to stay because of the kids. Boxing is infectious. It's like a DNA, and that's why we still watch boxing. That's why we pay the exorbitant fees. That's why we love boxing because we get announcements like this where all the casuals come left and right. They don't know any of the backstory. They don't know who the fighters are, and that's fine. That's 100% fine. But for us hardcores that have been following these fighters since debut, I remember when Errol Spence debuted. I remember when Terrance Crawford debuted. For us who have been with those fighters all the way back then, this just feels like the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm not gonna go super deep into both fighters because I'm probably gonna make numerous videos about this fight. But it is interesting how they started as the fight got closer, their opponents started to get more and more similar. If you think about it, Terrance Crawford fought Sean Porter, so did Errol Spence. Errol Spence fought Kell Brook, so did Sean Porter. They started to get common opponents just to start, it looked like they were building towards a fight, and then the traction sort of slowed down. But I'm just glad it's signed. I'm glad it's happening July 29th. I would love to be there. Guys, if you want to do, want to do a young donation and that and send me to US, I'm happy. I'm happy to go. Obviously, I'm based in the UK, but if you want to get me over there, I'll give you that top tier content, you get me? But look, guys, I'm excited. I'm happy. Um, and I'm not going to be one of those guys that's going to tease you for who I'm going to pick. I'm going to let you know now. I'm picking Crawford. I think Crawford is the better boxer. I think he's got comparable power. Spence may be a bit stronger, but he's got comparable power to Spence. And I think he's more ruthless. The only thing might let Crawford down is if he starts thinking about his own mortality, but he's not shown me anything of that previously. And he's just someone who looks like he lives and breathes the sport. Spence has been found a bit wanting when it comes to living and breathing boxing. But look, Spence could definitely win the fight. Like he's got a lot of advantages over Crawford, one being size and weight. But we'll see, we'll see. So yeah, more videos to come. Excited, and guys, let's put this fight in prayers that it actually makes it to fight week and it happens because we know what these boxers are like when it comes to pulling out. Anyway, peace.